The Atlanta Falcons are entering Sunday's matchup against the Carolina Panthers with a number of key players listed as questionable, creating uncertainty heading into this crucial game. Wide receiver Drake London and right guard Chris Lindstrom are the top names on the injury report. London has been dealing with an illness and a back issue, which limited him in practice on Thursday and Friday. Despite these setbacks, he remains a critical part of the Falcons' offense. Since Michael Penix became the starting quarterback last season, London has accumulated over 1,000 receiving yards, ranking second in the NFL among quarterback-wide receiver combinations during that span. In his last 2 games alone, London has racked up 15 receptions for 222 yards and 4 touchdowns, highlighting just how dangerous he can be if healthy. Chris Lindstrom's status is also in question as he continues to manage a foot injury. The offensive line will be a key factor for Atlanta's offense, and his availability could significantly impact the Falcons' ability to protect Penix and establish the run game. Several other players are listed as questionable as well, which adds complexity to the team's game day planning. Cornerback Mike Hughes is dealing with a neck issue, while defensive lineman Zach Harrison is limited due to a knee injury. Wide receiver Jamal Agnew and tight end Feleipe Franks both have foot injuries, and Brandon Dorlus is managing an oblique strain. Their status will likely determine how the Falcons approach both their passing and defensive schemes. For the second consecutive week, the Falcons have ruled out offensive guard Matthew Bergeron, who is recovering from an ankle injury, and edge rusher Leonard Floyd, who is dealing with a hamstring problem. Defensive concerns continue with cornerback Dee Alford sidelined with a concussion. Inside linebackers Josh Woods and Malik Verdon are both out with hamstring and shoulder issues, respectively, while defensive lineman Sam Roberts is inactive due to knee and ankle injuries. The combination of questionable and ruled-out players presents challenges for the Falcons' game plan. Coach Arthur Smith will need to adjust both his offensive and defensive strategies depending on who can take the field. Depth players may be called upon to step into starting roles, and the team's ability to adapt could be the difference in a tightly contested game against the Panthers. Despite the injury concerns, Atlanta has shown resilience in past matchups, and if key players like Drake London and Chris Lindstrom can suit up, the Falcons have the potential to put together a competitive performance. Fans will be closely monitoring the final injury report as kickoff approaches to see which players will be ready to make an impact.